Have you ever paid over $1,000 for a smartphone, only to use it like a phone from 10 years ago? Think about it. Every year companies spend billions of dollars developing new features. They advertise revolutionary cameras, powerful AI, hidden security tools, and productivity upgrades that promise to change your life. Yet most people unlock their phone, scroll through social media, reply to a few messages, watch some videos, and put it back in their pocket. Here's the surprising part. Some of the most useful smartphone features ever created are the ones almost nobody uses. Not because they're bad, but because most people don't even know they exist. And one of these hidden features could save your personal data, protect your privacy, dramatically improve your photos, or even help you in an emergency when there's no internet or cellular signal. So why do these powerful tools remain hidden in plain sight? And which ones are actually worth using? By the end of this video, you'll probably look at your smartphone in a completely different way. Let's dive in. Modern smartphones are incredible pieces of engineering. Inside something that fits in your hand is more computing power than the computers that help send astronauts to the moon. Every new generation packs faster processors, smarter software, and increasingly advanced sensors. But here's the strange reality. The average smartphone owner uses only a small fraction of what their device is capable of. Manufacturers continue adding features every year, yet many disappear into settings menus that most people never open. It's almost like buying a luxury sports car and never driving above 30 miles per hour. The question is, which features are hiding the biggest surprises? Let's start with something that could matter more than any camera upgrade. Imagine getting lost during a hike. Your battery is running low. There's no mobile signal. Panic starts setting in. Most people assume their phone becomes useless without a network. That's not entirely true. Many modern smartphones include emergency tools designed specifically for situations like this. Emergency SOS systems can quickly contact emergency services or share your location with trusted contacts. Some newer devices can even communicate through satellites when traditional cellular networks completely disappear. The amazing part is that millions of people own compatible phones without ever setting these safety features up. And when emergencies happen, it's usually too late to start learning. Now here's another feature that's surprisingly ignored. People spend hundreds of dollars chasing better smartphone cameras. They compare megapixels. They compare zoom. They compare lenses. But very few people ever explore their camera's professional or manual mode. This single feature gives users control over shutter speed, ISO, white balance, exposure, and focus, the same creative controls photographers have relied on for decades. Want smooth waterfalls? Manual mode. Want crystal clear night photography? Manual mode. Want dramatic light trails from traffic? Again, manual mode. Ironically, the feature capable of producing the biggest photography improvement often sits untouched while people continue buying newer phones hoping for better pictures. But cameras aren't the only overlooked superpower. Here's something that sounds almost unbelievable. Your phone may actually be slowing itself down because you're using it the wrong way. Most smartphones include battery optimization systems that learn your charging habits, reduce unnecessary background activity, and extend battery lifespan. Yet many users constantly install random battery-saving apps that actually make performance worse. The phone already knows how to manage itself. Sometimes the smartest feature is the one quietly working in the background without asking for attention. Speaking of background features, let's talk about one that could save hours every single month. Digital well-being tools often get ignored because people assume they're only for people addicted to their phones. But that's a huge misunderstanding. These tools reveal exactly where your time goes. You might think you spend 20 minutes watching short videos. The reality? It could be over 2 hours every day. Those numbers are often shocking. Many people discover they spend the equivalent of several full weeks every year simply scrolling without realizing it. Imagine getting that time back. Now here's a mystery worth thinking about. Why do companies continue improving smartphone security while millions of users barely touch the features designed to protect them? The answer is surprisingly simple. Most security settings aren't exciting. They're hidden, and they only seem important after something goes wrong. Features like app permission management allow users to control which apps can access the camera, microphone, contacts, location, and storage. Many apps request permissions they don't actually need. Checking those permissions takes only a few minutes, yet it can significantly improve your privacy. Similarly, Password managers built directly into modern smartphones remain one of the most underused security tools available. Instead of remembering dozens of passwords, or worse, using the same password everywhere, your phone can securely generate and store unique passwords for every account. It sounds simple, but it dramatically reduces your risk if one website ever suffers a data breach. And we're only getting started. Let's talk about something almost everyone experiences: searching endlessly for photos. You remember taking a picture of your dog, or your vacation, or an important document, but there are thousands of images in your gallery. Most people start scrolling. Smarter users simply search. Modern smartphones can recognize objects, locations, animals, food, text, and even colors inside your photo library using artificial intelligence. Type beach, your vacation photos appear. Type pizza, your food pictures appear. Type passport, that important document appears almost instantly. It's one of the smartest uses of AI that millions of people never think about. And speaking of AI, there's another feature that's quietly changing how smartphones work: live transcription and accessibility tools. Originally designed for people with hearing difficulties, these features have become incredibly useful for everyone. They can instantly convert conversations into text, generate captions for videos, help translate spoken languages, and even assist during meetings. What's fascinating is how accessibility innovations often end up benefiting everyone. Voice assistants followed a similar path. Predictive text did too. Sometimes the features designed for specific users become the most universally valuable. Now let's reveal something that surprises even experienced smartphone users. Many flagship phones include desktop modes or advanced multitasking capabilities. Connect the phone to an external display, and it transforms into something remarkably close to a traditional computer. You can edit documents, browse multiple websites, respond to emails, manage files, even run several apps side by side. For students, travelers, freelancers, and remote workers, this can eliminate the need to carry an additional laptop for many everyday tasks. Yet countless owners never realize this feature exists. But perhaps the biggest overlooked feature isn't a setting at all. It's automation. Imagine your phone automatically turning on silent mode when you arrive at work, turning Wi-Fi on when you get home, reducing brightness before bedtime, opening your favorite music app when headphones connect, sending your location to a family member when you leave the office late at night. Modern smartphones can automate many repetitive tasks using built-in routines and shortcuts. Instead of adapting your life to your phone adapts to your life. And once people begin using automation, it's surprisingly difficult to go back. Here's where everything comes together. We've talked about cameras, security, AI, emergency tools, automation, battery management, productivity, but they all reveal the same hidden truth. The biggest smartphone upgrade isn't always buying a newer phone. Sometimes it's finally unlocking the one you already own. Manufacturers compete every year by advertising flashy new hardware because it's easy to market. A thinner design, a brighter screen, a faster processor. But many of the most meaningful improvements happen quietly inside the software. They're hidden in menus, buried inside updates, waiting for curious users to discover them. That's why two people can own the exact same smartphone. One uses it as a simple communication device. The other uses it as a powerful camera, productivity hub, travel assistant, security vault, emergency tool, translator, personal organizer, and portable workstation. The hardware is identical. The experience is completely different. And perhaps that's the biggest lesson of all. Technology isn't powerful simply because it exists. It's powerful when people understand how to use it. The next time your phone notifies you about a software update, don't immediately dismiss it. Spend a few minutes exploring. Open the settings menu you've never touched. Read about new features. Experiment with tools you've always ignored. You might discover that your smartphone has been capable of amazing things all along. In a world where everyone is chasing the next expensive upgrade, the smartest move might simply be learning the hidden abilities already sitting in your pocket. So before you start saving for your next phone, ask yourself one simple question. Have you truly mastered the one you already own? If the answer is no, today's video may have just saved you hundreds of dollars while unlocking features you'll use for years to come. If you discovered even one feature you never knew existed, Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos that uncover the hidden technology shaping our everyday lives. Share this video with someone who's always talking about buying a new phone. They might realize their current one is far more powerful than they ever imagined. And finally, tell us in the comments, what's one smartphone feature you use all the time that you think everyone else is overlooking? Your answer might help thousands of other viewers unlock even more from the device they already own.